retroflex liquid, ra. The other liquid is ra. The sound can be made in two different ways, retroflexively or retractively. The retroflexive way is to make the tip of the tongue curled back around the palatal area and say "rrr." The back of the tongue stays low. This way of making the r sound is reflected by the name retroflex liquid. The retractive way of making the ra sound is to raise the back of the tongue. The center of the back of the tongue is lower and the air travels through this groove to create the sound. The tip of the tongue may point upward or may be left low, but never touches any part of the mouth. To make r salient, you need to make the r sound as far back in the mouth as you can. Prevocalic r. Like the lateral liquid la, ra can be used as a pure consonant or a syllabic consonant. So there are two different sounds of ra and The consonant r sound is pronounced when r comes before a vowel in a syllable, that is, the beginning sound of a syllable. Thus, a consonant r is often called the prevocalic r. Prevocalic r words. These words begin with a prevocalic r, that is, a consonant r sound. Run, rice, rat, rag, rake, red, wrist, raisin, rabbit, ribbon, radio, rocket, ranch, rich, race, ring, rain, rug, ran, right, rip, recess, rock, read, rap. R bland words. These words are R consonant clusters. Naturally, r is sounded as a prevocalic r. BR blends. Bread, broom, brother, brick, bridge, breakfast, breathe. KR blends. Crayon, crawl, crab, cry, crib, crane. DR blends. Dry, drive, draw, drink, drum, dream, dragon. FR blends. Freckles, friend, frozen, frog, fruit, Friday, frame. GR blends. Grandpa, greet, grass, groceries, grapes, grill. TR blends. Tree, triangle, truck, treasure, trash, train, traffic, tractor, truth. SHR blends. Shred, shredded, shrimp, shrug, shrek. STR blends. Strike, stripe, stroller, stranger, stronger. SPR blends. Spry, sprite, sprint. THR blends. Thread, three, throw, thrift, throng. In these words, only R is sounded. Rhinoceros, rhyme, rhythm, right, wrong, rack, wraith, wrangle, wrap, wreath, wren, wrench, wrestle, wrinkle, wrist, writ, wrought. Vocalic R. The sound that comes after a vowel in a syllable is called the vocalic R. People who speak with a non-rhotic accent pronounce just the prevocalic R, but people with a rhotic accent, like most Americans, pronounce both prevocalic and vocalic R. The tongue position for prevocalic R and vocalic R is exactly the same. Their difference is in the way the tongue transitions. For the prevocalic R, the tongue starts at the R position, and then R is produced as the tongue transitions out from that position to the succeeding vowel. For the vocalic R sound, the tongue starts at a vowel position, and then is produced as the tongue transitions out from that position to the succeeding position. In doing so, the vocalic R can control the preceding vowel sound. For this reason, American elementary school teachers call the vowel sounds before the vocalic R the R-controlled or R-colored vowels, which we learned in the chapter on vowels. To recap, these are some words with R-colored vowels. Fur, butter, never, whisper, spider, stir, together, teacher, dinner, mixture, AR, car, star, far, tar, car, farm, alarm, barn, yarn, tarp, harp, AIR, air, stare, stare, share, fair, tear, bear, wear, bear, square, lair, dare, care, IRE, ire, choir, fire, flyer, umpire, dryer, sire, mire, dire, liar, buyer, hire, wire, empire, admire, vampire, EAR, ear, beer, fear, steer, year, jeer, here, near, peer, spear, cheer, gear, disappear, pioneer, souvenir, OR, or, bore, core, adore, shore, pour, store, floor, more, score, chore, AUR, hour, sour, hour, flower, flower, cower, devour, glower, power, shower, tower. These are sentences with the R sound. I saw a rainbow while I was listening to the radio eating raisins and radishes. Ralph listens to rock and roll while he paints a raccoon holding a rose. The car was running out of fuel and has a flat tire. The 4-year lobster we had for dinner had too much pepper. A volunteer with long hair kept score and played guitar. A girl and a gorilla wearing a red shirt are playing marbles. The bear found berries in the forest. I like grapes and carrots, but not on my hamburger with French fries. I need a spare tire. The air feels really hot upstairs. Intervocalic R. The letter R that comes between two vowels is called the intervocalic R. The intervocalic R can be pronounced as a prevocalic R if it begins a syllable, or as a vocalic R if it ends a syllable. So to pronounce the intervocalic R words correctly, we need to know how to syllableize words that contain an intervocalic R. For instance, some Americans say the word infrared with an R-colored vowel, as infrared. But this is a mispronunciation. That is, it does not rhyme with impaired. The R in infrared begins a syllable, so it is a consonant sound and the correct pronunciation is infrared. These are some more example words where R comes between two vowels and is the beginning sound of a syllable, so it is pronounced as a consonant R sound. Giraffe, camera, irate, gyrate, thyroid, tyrant, accurate. Some intervocalic R words have alternative pronunciations. For example, some Americans pronounce the word irony as irony with prevocalic R, while others say irony with vocalic R. These are similar examples: syrup or syrup, syringe or syringe, zero or zero. We examine examples of words with intervocalic R in light of how each stressed vowel letter is pronounced. A before R. When the stressed vowel letter A comes before R and another vowel follows after R, A can be pronounced as one of the following: a, ah, and ea. These are words with a, ah, and ea, respectively. A, barrier, carry, embarrass, marriage, marry, parallel, paragraph. Ah, barring, jarring, starring, starry. Caring, hilarious, merry, very, parent, rarely. E before R. When the stressed vowel letter E comes before R and another vowel follows after R, E can be pronounced as one of the following: I, and ia. Error, merry, terrible, terror, heroism, inherit, merit, peril, perilous. E, hero, series. Deterrent, inferring, preferring, referral, transferring. Ia, material, period, serious. Merry, merry, merry merger. We present the words merry, merry, and merry above with the three different vowels a, and ea. Careful American English follows this pronunciation, but in casual American English it is common to use ea for all three words, so that they have in fact merged. This phenomenon is called the merry, merry, merry merger. This merger varies across America and can apply to different words in different regions, but in general it is possible for e and a to be pronounced as ea when preceding intervocalic R. I before R. When the stressed vowel letter I comes before R and another vowel follows after R, I can be pronounced as any of the following: I, I, ia. I, mirror, miracle, spirit. Stirring, whirring. I, irate, Irish, ironic, pirate, siren, spiral, virus. R is the prevocalic R. Ia, admirer, desirable. Mirror-nearer merger. In standard American English, mirror and nearer rhyme as both are pronounced with the R-colored vowel ir. Originally, one was pronounced with I and the other with E. This merging of high front vowels before the intervocalic R is called the mirror-nearer merger. O before R. When the stressed vowel letter O comes before R and another vowel follows after R, O can be pronounced as one of the following: ah or o. Ah, borrow, sorrow, sorry, tomorrow. O, boring, glory, moreover, horrible, horror, foreign, moral, orange, origin. U before R. When the stressed vowel letter U comes before R and another vowel follows after R, U can be pronounced as one of the following: and current, currency, hurricane, hurry, surrogate. Guru, Jurassic, uranium. R is the pre-vocalic R. Curable, curious, jury, lurid, mural, neural, plural, rural.